Richard's got some catching up to do.
I've just hooked into a grass carp.
Hi, my name is Richard Purnell. I'm not a professional carp angler, more of a carp enthusiast, a family man who's passionate about carp fishing. In this vlog, I visit Albans lakes and I take on the trickier lake out of the three with the biggest rewards, Farm Lake. And of course, I'll try and explain all of the rules and everything you need to know about carp fishing the lake. Today I'm off on another adventure. This time around I've got a little bit of a tour guide. I'm meeting up with my good friend Chris. He's fished the venue a few times and I'm hoping he's going to point me in the direction of a few carp. I'm going to be doing 2 nights. There is 48 minutes on the sat nav. The car is loaded. Let's hit the road. Okay, so I've just arrived at the venue and I'll quickly show you how you get your ticket. Okay, so there is a tackle shop on site. That's just it. I haven't been inside, but I have just talked to the owners of the lake or the bailiffs, and they told me all you have to do is come to the ticket machine. I'll try and explain it. So for card payment, you press this one and then you follow on with this one, and that will say the price you want to pay for how long you're fishing, the duration. And I'll give you a quick look at all of the tickets and how much they are. That's it, I've got my tickets, I'm all ready. Let's head down to the lake and get started. Okay, so I'm at the lake now finally. I've actually been here for about 5 minutes. I'm a bit out of breath. I've just had to run for the camera. What a way for me to turn up. He's in already. Like, if I was excited before I was coming here, I'm definitely excited now. There we have it, mate.
Cheers.
Well in. How much did she weigh?
Just over 20 a couple of ounces.
Absolute cracking, mate. Well in.
Let's give you the other side. Bit of luck, many more to come, eh?
Yeah, hopefully.
That's what we're here for.
Mate, if I catch a 20-pounder today, this adventure is a success.
You'll catch a 60-pound cat.
And then you'll see me do cartwheels, mate.
That I've got to see. I'd swim out there and put one on your hook just to see that.
Alright, we have a deal. If I catch a catfish, I'm going to do a cartwheel.
She is.
Yeah, man, that's banging. Yeah, look at the tail, man.
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
Look at that. Right, let's get some photos, mate. Well done.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a
I had a quick lead about. It was completely clear the whole way across. Chris was fishing in peg 11, I was fishing in peg 10. For bait, I was using the Bug 18mm. For one of my hook baits, it was straight out of the bag. For the other, I was using the Bug pop-up. I was using PVA foam to help prevent tangles and to help with rig presentation. I was also using a back lead, and that was just to smarten up the line lay. Fishing within my boundaries, every rod I put out, I introduced about 40 boilies straight over the top.
So, I got down here before Richard. I'm 24 hours ahead of him. It's my fourth fish on day number 2. It's only a little one, but they all count. There's a nice little mirror. I'm not going to bother weighing it, to be honest with you. Don't see the point. But there she is. Quite nice. So I've had 2 20-pound commons, I've had a 27-pound mirror, and this is the 4th one. Let's just put a bit of water on that. So Richard's got some catching up to do. So on this trip I've been using the mad baits. So far all the fish have come on the wicked whites. This has come on a wicked white wafter over a spread of wicked whites.
A little bit of carp care kit will definitely help. Looks like a little bit of a saw. All he does is just put it on, sprinkle a little bit of water over it, and that will create a seal, and then that will heal up nicely.
Ready for the next person to enjoy. Okay, so we're just going to run through the hooking arrangements and the leading system I'm using on this session. We'll start obviously with the hook. As everyone knows, it's the Ronnie, but I'm using it not as a Ronnie. I don't want it sitting right up. I've critically balanced it with a bottom bait and a pop-up, so it's literally going to sit on the deck more like so, with that slightly. And the hook I'm using is a size 4, which is a Ronnie from IB Hooks. Ultra super sharp, you wouldn't want one of them going in. We move up, a bit of putty just to counterbalance, and then IQ 20 pound. And that's on a helicopter system, and that's attached to a lead-free leader, and that's probably about 2 foot long, and then that's just loop to loop onto my main line, so I can take it off with ease. When you order IB hooks, I would probably go get the case, because it's well worth it. You open it up and all your hooks are there, and if you look how sharp them hooks are.
I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I've already put my finger on it and they're razor sharp.
They are pinpoint.
And dinner has arrived. Whoa, thank you very much.
Not a lot on it.
Yeah.
Bacon and pepperoni.
That's it, mate. Nice one. Papa John's.
They even seal them, look.
Do deliver. Yeah, sealed to the lake.
Only to the gate though.
Only to the gate, but that don't matter. We got pizza. Let's sit down and enjoy, mate. Right, so after a little bit of a run, almost putting the rod down and swearing because we thought it wasn't on.
We have a bend in a rod.
We're connected to the first carp. And like I always say, the hardest carp to land is the first one. As soon as you've got the first carp in the net, the session just seems to go past so much more easier. That's why we use back leads. We had a little bit of a discussion about back leads earlier, and yeah, that was actually a prime example. When you're fishing 2 rods really close together and the fish is proper giving you hassle, yeah, it's good to use a back lead. She is in the net, and that was honestly a proper scrap. Okay, so here we go. I'm on to the first one of the session, and it's a massive relief to have landed this carp. It's a proper cricket back common. Check out that, long and lean. I love the way it's a bit two-tones, dark on the top, light on the bottom. Oh, and he is actually running for his bite alarms. So I better be quick with this one. One more quick look. This absolute stunning common. Yeah, there you go. doing a talk with my fish. Chris's rod went screaming off. And then just as I put it back, his other rod went screaming off. So, yeah, we're just doing a bit of a to me to you.
Nick one, pearl one.
Nick one, pearl one.
Land two, hopefully. We're bloody happy. Oh, time of last minute.
Oh, get in that net, mate.
Got in. Oh. He's now.
Well in, mate.
As Richard was just not quite releasing it yet, was you, your one?
No, I was literally halfway through doing the video in, and then his rod went ripping off. I answered the call for help, and
A double hookup.
yeah, a double hookup. To be fair, this was all him. I just feel privileged to be able to have landed this carp for him. So yeah, there you go. Well in, mate.
Both pretty much the same weight. We haven't weighed them yet, we'll probably give them a weigh in a minute. But yeah.
Proper
Brace
brace.
and mirrors.
Yeah, proper brace.
Yeah. And pretty much, they look very similar, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well in, mate.
Way.
Proper lively. Let's get these ones slipped back. This is the one that I landed for him. Absolute stunner, mate.
Away you go.
Yeah, that's absolute whacker, man. Well in. Show me that dab, mate.
Yeah!
Yes. Okay, so the time's 5 o'clock in the morning, and after seeing all the action across the lake yesterday, seeing Chris land quite a few, me land that one cricket back common, I kind of thought as the sun went down, like the carp might get their head down on the feed and I might be able to get really stuck into them. But it almost was like, as soon as the sun went down, the carp just switched off. It's going to be grey and pretty gloom and doomy today in the sky. Maybe a lot of rain. I'm kind of hoping that the carp move back up this side of the lake and I can get into another one. Chris has already had it off. No matter what happens, he's already had a proper session. Let's just hope the carp turn back up. It's 6:30. I wouldn't normally bring my rods in and redo them, but after a quiet night, I was staring out at the water this morning and I've actually noticed the carp are back there at least 4 rod lengths closer in than I'm fishing, so I'm kind of fishing over them. So what I've opted to do is pull in my rods bright and early, place them where I've seen them top in, and hopefully nick an early bite this morning. I was just talking to the guy in the next swim, and he actually sort of clarified that most of the fish here actually get caught during the day. So I guess it's time to put my full effort in now and really try and get stuck into this lake.
Grab the camera.
How long's that been out there, Rich?
Not long, to be fair. And I was actually just on the camera because Chris has been round and rebaited up his spot and there's a swan having breakfast. We was just thinking about breakfast and completely out of the blue, the rod could have only been out there 20 minutes-ish and it's off. And I'm actually into my second official carp of the session. Yes, mate, this is exactly what I wanted. A carp before breakfast. Definitely lightens the mood for today. It's looking proper doom and gloomy.
And it's put a huge smile on your face.
Yeah, a carp will definitely brighten up the morning, mate. It really will. Come on!
Yeah, that's £19, mate. That is like probably 19.5 or something, but we're going to call that £19.
Okay, so here we go, on to the first one of the morning. It's another long lean common. It's definitely brightened up the day. She's been beating me up like absolute crazy, so I want to be as quick as I can. There you go. Absolute stunning common and the perfect way to start the day. Like I said, she's been battering me, absolutely battering me. When I had her in the net and I was trying to lift her out, she was kicking and I got absolutely drenched. One more quick look. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's slip her back. After landing that common really quickly, it was clear my tactics was working. I was fishing 2 rods on my baited spot and I was fishing my 3rd rod cast in at showing fish. I topped up my swim with another 100 boilies and it was time for breakfast.
Yeah. MD, JPB, it's only right, baby.
Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck.
Okay, so I was just enjoying my breakfast. My my tomato sauce roll with a little dash of sausage. And yet again, completely out of the blue, my rod has burst into life and I'm on to carp number 3 of the session. Oh, get your head up, mate! Get in that net! Come on, mate, proper happy. First mirror of the session. We had
a little bit of discussion. I was thinking like, it might be £15. He's like, no, that's a 20. As soon as we saw it, thinking, yeah, that's got a bit of a belly on it. So I'm over the moon. That's a 23-pounder landed. Let's have a closer look.
Have a sneak peek.
Let's have a sneak peek.
Come around this side.
I like that. Let's have a sneak peek. Here we go. I'm on to carp number 3 of the session. It's the biggest one I've landed so far. I think it's the biggest one of the whole session so far. There is still plenty of time. Looking like a bit of a dustbin lid. A proper bruiser. Check out this for a mirror. Like I say, weighing in at 23 pound, proper happy. Alright, let's get some photos and slip it back. And what did you say a minute ago? You said, I know it's not a competition, but only another 3 to catch you, weren't it?
Yeah.
Okay, mate, get in under. Where is she? Oh, made that another 2 to catch you. But this is not a competition.
No.
But I'm very happy. I literally, as soon as I cast my other rod out, there was a couple of bleeps on this bite alarm. It was a bit of a drop back. Before you knew it, the bobbin was up tight and another coming in the net. Proper happy.
Just before we get back to the action, I'm going to quickly talk you through some of the rules that you need to know when fishing Farm Lake. Strictly no under 16s allowed, no dogs or tents allowed on the complex, no braided main line at all. Everybody fishing the lake must have their own 42-inch landing net. They do prefer people to have a cradle, but a captive mat is okay. The gates will be locked at 8 PM. Anybody leaving after this time will be charged a £5. For the full list of rules, please visit their Facebook page, and there is a toilet on site right at the furthest point of Farm Lake. Now back to the action. I'm on to carp number 5 of the session, and this is another impressive mirror. To be fair, I thought it was going to go 20. It went 19.5 pound. It definitely looks like it's been through the wars. Check out that for an incredible mirror. I love the old battle scars on it. I'm proper happy. Right, let's get a couple of photos, get the rods back out there, and hope there's more to come. We've still got plenty of time, we've still got another night in front of us. Let's do this.
Ooh. No.
He don't want to go.
That ain't the way to go back, mate. I don't want to fall in.
Come on, I'll tell you.
There you go, this is the way to go back, mate. Oh. Bit of a wonky return. Yeah, but he swam off happy. And I'm definitely one happy angler. Let's get the rods back out there.
After that short stint of me landing a few carp really quickly, the bite alarm stayed quiet for the rest of the morning.
Yeah, we thought we'd have a little recap of today because it's completely different to yesterday, where we could see the carp cruising and topping everywhere yesterday. It's just, that could be a carp. It just doesn't feel the same. I know we had that short stint this morning where we landed a couple of carp, maybe even a few, which was good.
Yeah, no, you proper smashed it this morning, mate.
Yeah, but it just seems to have proper died down. We've talked to a couple of anglers a little bit up the lake. They landed one bream last night between them. I think someone at the opposite end of the lake has actually had it off. Like, I think that's what the bailiff said. But generally, there hasn't been too many carp landed around the lake.
All eyes have been on us.
All eyes have been on us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just a quick recap of today. It's been pretty slow. Hopefully, they'll get their heads down soon.
Either that or we'll figure it out and get on them again.
Yes, that is it.
Yeah.
If we can't see them, then we'll just try and figure it out. I think that's all I've got left to say.
Yeah.
I guess it's just time to work it out.
As soon as the cameras turned off, the conversation quickly turned to the hot subject of last night, and that was how cool it would be if one of us was lucky enough to pick off a bonus catfish or even land one of their elusive grass carp. But for the moment, it was time for a fresh bait to top up the swim. The next few hours passed really quiet, and then what happened after that was pretty incredible.
Sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now when I got you, it's all
I think I've just hooked into a grass carp. I've never landed a grass carp before in my life. Oh my God, it is. There is absolutely no question of the doubt. Please. You want to see some excitement? Get in that net, mate. It's in.
Hold on to that net.
Is it on?
Hold on.
Is it in?
Hold on to that net because they fight like mad in the net.
Oh my God. That is a first for me. I'm pretty ecstatic right now. I actually just gave a speech to the camera about how we haven't seen anything in ages. I'm pretty sure the last bite was probably 8-10 hours ago maybe. You know, we've got a grass carp in the net. Come on. So here we go, an incredible session has just turned absolutely ecstatic. This is fish number 6 for me. if this session wasn't going good enough, landing a 23 pound earlier, I've just gone and landed a 22 pound grass carp. It's the first time I've ever landed a grass carp. Check that out. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Do you know what, boys? You might as well come and jump in this with me. This has been a proper adventure, and these two have been by my side the whole time. Honestly, boys, it has been a proper adventure. Right.
Nice, mate. It's been a privilege. You got what I wanted to land. So now I'm going to get the big cat.
Well, if a catfish turns up tonight, then this adventure has been probably one of my best ever. But we're going to get a quick couple of photos, slip it back, and let's just hope a catfish turns up now. Right, thank you, boys.
Well done.
Come on.
If there was water in it.
Well, if I was ever going to do it. Whoa!
The night passed really quiet, and after talking to a couple of anglers, they did say that it's more of a day water and the big cats come alive at night and the carp fishing slows right down. And it wasn't until first light when I got my next bit of action.
So the time is 4:30 in the morning. While everybody sleeps, I've managed to winkle out one more carp. It's the last morning of the session, and this venue has been full of surprises, and it hasn't disappointed this morning. First carp of last morning is an incredible 21 pound mirror. What a way to win the session. And to be fair, we've still got another 3 or so hours left. If I see any carp showing, I'm going to be fishing for the fish I can see. But for the morning, or for the moment, I'm proper happy. Right, let's get some photos and slip this one back. And we're going to end this vlog on a bit of a roll. Come to the end of the session. We do have about an hour left, but we're going to have a slow pack away now. So we thought we'd have a quick reflect on the session, and to be honest, what an incredible session.
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. Especially with you with the grassy, man.
Yeah, like my first ever grassy. I think I've landed 3 20s, a 19.5. You had that 27.
Yeah, that was before you got here. Unfortunately, it's not on camera, but there are stills of it.
Yeah, so
yeah. Would you do anything different if you come back here?
To be fair, maybe I would target a cat, because I've never actually landed a cat. It would have been nice to pick one up by an accident. There is big cats to have in this lake.
Come down here with some 22 halibuts, stick them out. Yeah. Is it a venue you'd come back to again?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's well bailiffed. I think the checks was 3 times a day.
Yeah, drive round here. Yeah.
So my overall view of the lake, yeah, it's good. The pegs are well separated, so you are spaced out. On the sign there is actually a swim map, just so you know the waters that you are allowed to fish. But generally, it was an incredible session, and yeah, I'd definitely come back. What is your angling review of the lake?
Do you know what? As a venue, I think it's awesome. It's a good venue.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everyone said it's a tricky venue. It is a tricky venue, but in a 24-hour session, you can get at least 4 fish.
Yeah, as long as you can find them.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing. And to be fair, what I learned was fish for the fish you can see. I've always known that, but this session has definitely proved that.
Yeah, you've cast quite a few times at showing fish and caught.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Where I've done a bait and weight campaign, haven't I?
Yeah.
So we've done 2 different options and they've both worked.
So yeah, that's it. Absolutely brilliant session. So I'm going to end the vlog right here. I hope you have enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Massive thank you for watching. The most important thing to do is to subscribe. It's free of charge, and when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a 10 kilo giveaway. I'm very active on my Facebook page. It's Purnell Productions Fishing Adventures. I've got loads going on at the moment, and yeah, that's it. So massive thank you for watching. Until my next adventure, tight lines.
Purnell Productions. Purnell Productions.
Purnell Productions.
Purnell Productions.
Been carp fishing with Richard Purnell. Please subscribe and big up. Boom.